Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads by example on his birthday to hand over land ownership documents to tribals and release a book on 67 role model Divyangjans to unveil a block of schemes on water resources, BJP to celebrate the day as Seva Divas. India-Nepal relationship grows ever closer. Prime Minister Modi holds wide-ranging talks on key bilateral issues with Nepalese Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal. India extends fresh $750 million credit line to Nepal for post-earthquake reconstruction. In Samajwadi Party family feud in Uttar Pradesh, first bout goes to Shivpal. Party Supremo Mulayam Singh denies rift in the party, overturns Akhilesh's decision. Shivpal to continue as state party president. Congress loses its grip on Arunachal Pradesh once again. 43 MLAs, including Chief Minister Pema Khandu, staged dramatic exodus. Joint People's Party of Arunachal Pradesh, BJP says Congress should not blame them for its own failure. Bihar government challenges bail of Shahabuddin in Supreme Court. Father of a victim also challenges Patna High Court's order granting him bail in the acid attack case. Supreme Court to hear petition on 19 September. Committee on Government Advertisements indicts Kejriwal government for splurging on advertisements, projecting image of politicians and party in power. Committee directs Delhi government to recover money from Aam Aadmi Party. Vice President Hamid Ansari today in Venezuela will attend the 17th NAM summit, during which India is expected to raise its concerns over terrorism, besides deliberating on key issues like UN reform, climate change and nuclear disarmament. To provide farmers with better incentives for pulses relative to competing crops, a government-appointed committee under Chief Economic Advisor Arvind Subramanian on Friday proposed a hike in minimum support price in a report to the Finance Minister. The Chief Economic Advisor-led panel asked the government to immediately announce higher MSP of gram, that is chana dal, to Rs 4,000 per quintal for Rabi 2016 and 6,000 rupees a quintal for both urad and tur for Kharif season 2017. Prasar Bharati has launched a website and a mobile app for All India Radio's Baluchi service to reach out to people who speak the language across the globe. Launching the app and website, Prasar Bharati chairperson A. Surya Prakash said that it is a big responsibility of India in transmission of news and information. He further added that apps in other languages will be available by March 2017. A suicide bomber killed at least 25 people and wounded more than 30 others as they attended Friday prayers at a mosque in a northwestern Pakistani tribal area. The bombing took place in the village of Butmena in Mohammed tribal district bordering Afghanistan, where the army has been fighting against Taliban militants. The US-led coalition battling Islamic State killed a man the Pentagon described as the extremist group's Minister of Information, whom jihadists say was one of its founding members, according to the AFP news agency. The airstrikes took place near Islamic State's Syrian stronghold of Raqqa, killing Wael Adil Hassan Salman Al-Fayed, who operated as the group's Minister of Information and a member of its senior Shura Council. Vijay Goel, the Union Minister of Sports, conferred the Arjuna Award to cricketers Rohit Sharma and Ajinkya Rahane in the national capital yesterday. India vice captains in Test, Ajinkya Rahane got the Arjuna Award for the year 2016, while Indian star batsman Rohit Sharma got it for 2015. India triumphs at Track Asia Cup at the cycling velodrome in IG Stadium, finishes at the second position overall by bagging 16 medals, including 5 golds, 4 silvers and 7 bronze. Hong Kong takes first position with 18 medals, including 11 golds. A grand welcome was accorded to Rio Paralympic silver medalist Deepa Malik as she arrived at Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi. On September 12, Deepa, 45 years of age, created history by becoming the first Indian woman to win a medal at the Paralympics by winning a silver medal in women's shot put F53 event with a personal best throw of 4.61 meters. Spain took a commanding 2-0 lead over India in the Davis Cup World Group playoff despite the last-minute pullout of star player Rafael Nadal in New Delhi on Friday. Feliciano Lopez, who took court in place of Nadal in the first match, and David Ferrer claimed contrasting victories in their respective singles matches. The left-handed Lopez served past Ramkumar Ramanathan 6-4, 6-4, 3-6, 6-1.